In just a few hours, the world will celebrate Father's Day. It won't celebrate it the way that it celebrates Mother's Day. Fathers have a different celebration for most people. This year we will have some remarkable celebrations, and yet we will have also the difficulty of celebrating during a pandemic. We won't know which mask to take off. Is it just the one that is protecting us from COVID, a pandemic, a virus, a mystery that we can't see? Or will we have to take off our mask from the reality of the threat to our lives based on society and based on the issues that we face both as men and as human beings? We won't acknowledge our regrets because we're men and we're not allowed that, but we'll have them. We know that as fathers, there are things we've done, decisions that we've made that will scar not only us, but our sons and daughters, sometimes our grandchildren, and certainly the mother of our children, whether she was our wife or not. In other ways, we've done well. We've done remarkable, considering that many of us never knew our own fathers, and we carry our own father wound. So while we're celebrating, I'm hoping that there will be somebody who will really have some compassion and understanding of the complexities of fatherhood. And don't mess around and be a pastor. Don't be a preacher, because you'll have to take off those glasses of imagination that you thought you would see life differently and better because you gave your life to God and to the church. But the church didn't exactly appreciate that and may never appreciate that. And you may not be able to see God as clearly as you would have had you not been a pastor. But you've done so. You've given your life, and you continue to give your life to people who will love you and people who will hate you, who you will not be good enough no matter what you do. They will not forgive you, and others will love you to the end. But in the midst of all of that, your own sons and daughters, what would their story be? How will they feel about their dad belonging more to the church than even Christ or to them? Who knows what your circumstances are? Who knows what you're facing every day? Nobody but God, and you know that. And so on behalf of those fathers who've done extraordinarily well, who've given of themselves in ways that you couldn't imagine, and those of us who've never known peace, the peace that surpasses understanding, but we stand before you and give you the best that we have. So whether it's a happy Father's Day or not, I'm particularly asking you to forgive the fathers. Forgive yours if he needs it, and no matter what he has done, become bigger than his own weight that he carried and that he probably continues to carry. So I would share with you today that yes, it'll be a happy Father's Day. Somebody will get the right cologne, somebody will get a nice shirt, somebody will get a tie, somebody will get a meal, but at their core, what every father needs is to be forgiven and to be loved and to be accepted. God bless you. So whether it's a happy Father's Day or not, give it your best. Michael L. Dublin Sr., Raleigh, North Carolina.